BpsRps, we're live. Twitter, YouTube, back on track. YouTube unexpectedly blew up last night, just went down. That wasn't YouTube's fault. That was the fault of Mini Bips. Mini Bips did not charge a laptop like he's been instructed. So he's been let go from his IT duties. If he can't control the flux capacitor, then I have to do it myself. So he's been relieved of his duties on Christmas Day. Christmas Day, he got the boot. That's what happens when you have a job to do, regardless what day it is. With time, if you have a job, the job must be done. And he failed. So he's one step away from getting banned. Today in baseball, nothing at all happened. In the past, however, Babe Ruth was sold from the Yankees to the Yankees from the Red Sox. It changed baseball history. I saw somebody tweet out today that it changed baseball history. Of course it did. I mean, any maneuver, even if like Freddie Galvis gets moved, it could change baseball history. King M! Happy holidays, brother. Merry. Okay, sorry about the noise. So I don't know. Anything that happens in baseball changes the history of baseball. Whether it's Babe Ruth, Freddie Galvis, Jose Canseco. Jose Canseco was pretty cool. Birthdays today, Mario Mendoza, the creator of the Mendoza line. He always wanted to be famous in baseball, so he decided to bat like 200 or something. I think it was like 211 or something. But the Mendoza line is named after him. Chris Chambliss, good professional hitter, was born today in 1948. Carlton Fisk, the second Pudge after Ivan Rodriguez, was born today in 1947. Wow, Wizard of Oz, Ozzie Smith, 1954. Jeff Stone, one of the most dumbest, stupidest human beings ever created, 1960. Look it up, Jeff Stone, stupid. See some good quotes by him. Stormtrooper Davis, 1960. If you want to be a baseball player, have your parents commangulate on March 26th. It was 9 months later. You're in good company here. Jeff King, Stormtrooper Davis. I mean, they're not Hall of Famers, but they were good players. Shadow Pyle passed away in 1908. I wonder if that was Gomer's brother. I don't know that last name Pyle, so it has to be, right? Johnny Gill passed away in 1984. That's weird. He wasn't even a new addition at that time. Oh, he was a pitcher for the Indians, Senators, and Cubs back in the 1920s and 30s. So I guess it didn't really work out too well. No, he was a hitter. 10 home runs and 322 career at-bats spanning 118 games. That's why he went on to have a musical career. He was not a good baseball player. Wow. It's really Ali Reynolds. He passed away in 1994. He must have been old. He was a good pitcher for the Yankees. Yeah, back in the 40s. And he also pitched for the Indians. I never knew that. That's really all that happened today in baseball. I think the Eagles won for any football fans. That's pretty cool. I don't know if that means they're in first place or I don't know what place they're in. But I hope everybody had a good holiday weekend. For some of us, it's back to work tomorrow. For some of us, it's the same as it was today. I will be back. Music. Want to see what's here? The Gold's George Michael. Of course. Why wouldn't it be? Jimi Hendrix. Great guitarist. One of the greatest guitarists of all time, in fact. Taylor Dane. Anybody remember Taylor Dane from the 80s? She was like that pop kind of freestyle kind of stuff. Tell It to My Heart. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice schedule. King M's only there tomorrow and Tuesday. It's nice. It's going to be a rough week for Bips this week, though. A lot of people are off. But Bips will manage. Giant. What the hell's a giant? Is that the wrestler? Billy Idol. Rock the Cradle of Love, people. Hot in This City. I forgot about that song. That's a pretty good song. White Wedding. Eyes Without a Face. Flesh for Fantasy. I don't know that one. To Be a Lover. I know that one. Don't Need a Gun. I don't know that one. Moni Moni. That was so overplayed in '87. Moni Obi Obi. Moni Moni. Billy Idol. How's everybody's day after Christmas going? MC Hammer. Named after Hank Aaron. Found that out last night. Bobby Brown. On the day Johnny Gill passed away, we got his former band. No, he replaced Bobby Brown. Johnny Gill replaced him. Football. Is it who's playing tonight? Yeah, Bobby Brown. He was a good New Jack Swing singer. It's really good. He was good with New Edition. His personal life tended to overshadow just how good of a musician was. If you were into that New Jack Swing, which I was really into, I still listen to it. I actually had New Jack Swing on shuffle the other day. YouTube. Cowboys versus WTF. Washington teams football. That's right. Going with I just mentioned the Eagles. Jerome Brown's brother, Bobby. Jerome Brown was a great defensive end. Defensive end for the Eagles, the Buddy Ryan era Eagles. Lynch Mob. Never heard of them. Bonnie Raitt. I've heard of Bonnie Raitt. I can't name one song that she sings. And I'm not interested. Because if she's been around this long and I don't know one song, that means I probably don't like it. I don't know what kind of music she is. If she's pop, rock, country, metal, classical. I don't know. Historic concerts, Jefferson Airplane. This looks like this was around biblical times. They were around a long time. BpsRps. You got what I need. What you say he's just a friend. The only song I know of his. But that song was so good, it put him in the upper echelon of artists for me. He passed away this year, I think, or last year, wasn't it? R.I.P. BpsRps. And he was a producer too after rapping and stuff. He's like the brother I never had, BpsRps. Bowman Chrome 2021. There's only 5 cards in this pack. I'll guarantee at least 80% of them suck. The Diabolical and Biological B. Is that like what he went by, that name? Diabolical. That's a great word. Whenever I hear that word diabolical, I think of Skeletor. Or Cobra Commander. Yeah, I told you right away, JT Real Muto. So right off the bat, 20% of the pack is jobbers. The Diabolical and Biological B. That's great. That's a lot of syllables. Francisco Lindor. No offense, Jimmy. Earmuffs Jim. He's a Met. So 40% of the pack. Obi. Freddie Freeman. Earmuffs Obi. He's a Brave. This is all NL East. Miguel Cabrera. Pointing. He's pointing, saying, "Yo, Obes, how you doing, buddy?" King M, what's going on? Whoever else is in privacy mode, how you doing? And Keibert Ruiz. That's his rookie card. That's pretty nice. He's a catcher. How nice is a catcher? Look, he's widely thought of to be the best catcher in baseball. And this card is you probably have to pay someone to take the card. So if you invest in rookie catchers, this is what could happen. Even the people's choice for the best catcher in baseball, it's valueless. Not that we're doing this for money, not by any means, but those who are doing it for money, don't invest in catchers. That wasn't a bad pack. It's gonna be nothing like this. Star Wars battle plans. We still got a couple more of these left to go through. Goal here, of course, is Padme, Geonosis outfit, or Leia, Jabba's palace costume. The droid army invades the planet. Oh, Battle of Kashyyyk. I was going to say, what planet? It says right above it, Battle of Kashyyyk. That's where Yoda was. He had good relations with the Wookiees. He did some not suitable for work things with the Wookiees. Here it is. Yoda says goodbye to the Wookiees. If they're having all kinds of like romps with them, he says goodbye to them. At least he says bye. He didn't just walk out and leave his phone number. That was good. He didn't mistreat them. It was Tarful and Chewbacca. Oh, we got a relic. Oh, shit. Well, first, before we get to the relic, we got Galactic Adversaries, Rey. Yo, Rey's not bad. It's not bad, right? Look at this. It's a relic. It's Rose Tico. I believe it's her jockstrap. No, it's flight. Even better, it's flight suit lining. It's a panty liner. This is awesome. Look at that piece. Oh, it's numbered 37 out of 50. It smells delicious. You have received the sourced, the hell's a sourced fabric relic card of Rose Tico. So this thing that she's wearing was on the set of Star Wars. At least that's what they're telling me. Do I believe it? No. If that's what they're telling me, hey, I'll go with it. Told you it'd be a badass pack. Opening day. Yo, yeah, it's going to be worth a lot. How many Jeffries should we ask for? 792? Cole's here's a mascot. Hey, if we're going to go with it, we're going to ask big. Victor Robles. He's relegated to backup status in Washington behind Lane Thomas. But keep your eye on him. He was a better prospect at one point than Juan Soto. I don't know what that means. Ryan Braun. Didn't he retire? It's FedEx's worst nightmare in the sky. Dustin May, unfortunately, he went through Tommy John surgery. We might see him late in the year, but don't forget about him if he's available. Byron Buxton. He signed a big contract a few weeks ago. We hope that he finally realizes the full potential that he could achieve. Anderson Tejada. He's on the Cardinals now. Probably turn into an all-star there. Ooh, well, next is Brett Gardner. Should be retiring. And a mascot. We got Orbit. It's the Astros mascot. Look at that. So we got a mascot and a relic all in the same night. Now we're going back to 07. This is a hobby edition pack with Roger Clemens on the front, looking like he's eyeing up like a 12-year-old country singer. Look how happy he looks. Looks a little devious and diabolical, if you will. Look at that guy. Let's see what he's hiding. It's a hobby edition. I don't know what the hell that means. What's night? What a night. Oh, yeah, it's been an awesome night so far. We still got 2 more packs to go. Yusmerio Pettit. He's a middle reliever. He's actually not a bad middle reliever. Get some holds. Russ Ortiz, he's a jobber. Cameron Maben rookie card. That's pretty sweet. He had a pretty good, okay career. I think he was traded for Miguel Cabrera, so he's got that going for him. Rookie card, Terry Evans. Sounds like a wrestler, like a jobber wrestler, doesn't it? Terry Evans. Never heard of him. Jeremy Accardo. Had a couple shares of him in some fantasy leagues. That's why I lost. Jason Marquise. was a Brave at one point. He was in a Brave trade, wasn't he? Maybe it'll be if you can confirm. He was signed away from St. Louis to the Cubs. He was a Brave from 00 to 03. He went to the Cardinals. Was it the J.D. Drew trade? I don't know. Ken Griffey Jr. All-Star card on the Reds. That's pretty badass. Pretty nice. Nice pull right here. Gold foil. Kyle Davies. Isn't he still pitching? That's a shame. It's a nice gold piece, but of Kyle Davies. Former Philly, J.D. Durbin. No relation to Chad. You would think with the same last name, but no, they were not related. J.D. was not as good as Chad. J.D. Durbin. I remember him. I don't remember how they got him. They got him from the Twins. He was on the Twins previously. 3 teams waived JD in 07 when he suddenly surfaced with the Phillies, fired a 5-hit shutout in San Diego in his 4th Major League start. Let me tell you something. If 3 teams cut you in 1 year, chances are that they may know why. So for a 4th team to take a shot on him, takes guts. Barry Bonds, All-Star card. Pretty sweet. And then Jeff, we know you're a big checklist fan. We got a checklist here for you. Got some badass cards now. Usually the weekends are Jobberville, but not this weekend. Top Series 2. We're probably going to pull a 101 Mike Trout. I don't know if there's codes on these or not. Justin Turner. He's an okay veteran. I wouldn't be mad if he was on the Phillies for a year or 2. Tim Locastro. He's pretty fast. He's a fast ball player. Giants team card. It is a true team card. No last names on the back of those jerseys. Awesome. Good job, Tops. Phillies team card. This isn't a team card. You have Bryce Harper, Phil Goslin, and Andrew Knapp. Their names are on the card. And then you see Alec Bohm. I think that's Didi Gregorius. They're like teasing Bohm with his hair. But why would they put Knapp on there? He doesn't. Now, if this was the real team card, they would have made the playoffs. But because this guy was there, they didn't make the playoffs. Tucker Barnhart. This might be his final Reds card. Snowman Bandit. You will probably know a lot more than me on this since they're the Cincinnati Guru correspondent. Tyler Glasnow. We hope a speedy recovery for him. Greg Holland. He retired. We wish him the best in retirement. I wish one day that I could be in the same situation as him. Juan Soto. I don't know what the hell he's doing here. It looks like he's ready to do an Al Bundy. He's got like a historic building behind him. The bat's not in his hand. The bat's like flow. I don't know what the hell's going on this card. So it's a very interesting view or scene. We wish him the best, though. Fernando Tatis, 86 Tops Retro 35-year anniversary card. Yo, another month. When we open a pack of these, it's going to be an 87 Tops piece in there. It's going to be phenomenal. A lot of wood. Giancarlo Stanton, 65 Tops Retro model piece. Donruss. Dylan Cease, King M. You didn't trade him to me in little big league. Smart move. I think he's going to have a good year. I say it like it's going to happen. It's all about the confidence, people. It's all about the confidence in your team. and your people. What's up, brother? Enjoy it, man. Oh, before you go, I gotta show you a relic. You might enjoy this. It's Rose Tico panty liner, and it's 37 out of 50, and it smells delicious. I couldn't believe it. I know you like the relics pieces. Enjoy the evening. Enjoy the meal. Thank you for dropping in. Yeah, Rose Tico, Finn's girlfriend. Finn raided her panty drawer, like when they were on Canto Bite, and then he sold these pieces to Tops, and they chopped them up and put them in cards for all of our pleasure. Believe that? Good job, Finn. George Polanco. He had like 30 home runs this year or something. How? Dean Kremer. Luis Arias. He should be able to hit like 300 every year. He's a good hitter, good contact hitter. You might get 1 or 2 home runs out of it, but I can't complain, right? I think we did very well tonight. I think we really performed to a level that we should be proud of. Trivia. We still got the Pat Burrell Hobby Savas prospect card. Luis Robert, Andrew McCutchen, Shohei Ohtani, and Salvador Perez. The Red Sox sold a baseball player to the Yankees on this date in 1919. Who's that baseball player? Don't type the answer, retweet at the end of the broadcast. Just type the baseball player's name, and those trivia prizes will be in your next stash. That's all I got. Could be a quick Sunday weekend wrap up. I hope everybody had a great weekend. Good to hear from everybody again. Thank you all for watching. You guys keep watching. I'll keep ripping. Have a great night, everybody.